Team chapter 5, Judges chapter 5. And on that day, Deborah and Barak, son of Abinoam, sang for leaders leading in Israel, for the people volunteering, Barak Yahuwah. Hear, O sovereigns, give ear, O princes. I do sing to Yahuwah. I sing praise to Yah, Elohim of Israel. Yahuwah, when you went out from Seir, when you stepped from the field of Edom, the earth shook and the Shemayim, heaven, poured, and the clouds also poured water. The mountains flowed at the presence of Yahuwah, this Sinai at that presence of Yahuwah, Elohim of Israel. In the days of Shamgar, the son of Anath, in the days of Yael, the highways were deserted, and the travelers went in crooked ways. Leadership seized in Israel until I, Deborah, arose. A mother in Israel arose. They chose new mighty ones, then fighting was in the gates. Neither a shield nor spear was seen among 40,000 in Israel. My heart is towards the lawgivers of Israel, the volunteers among the people, Barak Yahuwah. You who ride on white donkeys, you who sit on rich carpets, and you who walk along the way, declare it. By the voice of shouters between the places of drawing water, there they recount the righteous acts of Yahuwah, the righteous acts of his leadership in Israel. Then the people of Yahuwah shall go down to the gates. Wake up, Devorah. Wake up, sing a song. O rise, Barak, and lead your captives away, O son of Abinoam. Then he made the remnant to rule the nobles. Yahuwah came down for me against the mighty ones. Out of Ephraim their root is against Amalek. After you, Benjamin, with your peoples, out of Machir lawgivers come down, and out of Zebulun those who handle the scribes' reed. And the heads of Issachar were with Deborah, and as Issachar, so was Barak sent into the valley under his command. Among the divisions of Reuben there was great searchings of heart. Why did you remain among the sheepfolds to hear the bleatings of the flocks? The divisions of Reuben have great searchings of heart. Gilead remained beyond the garden, and why did Dan remain on ships? Asher continued at the seashore and remained by its landing places. Zebulun is a people who risk their lives to the point of death. Naphtali also on the heights of the field. Sovereigns came, they fought, and then the sovereigns of Canaan fought, and Taanach. By the waters of Megiddo they took no spoils of silver. From the Shemayim they fought. The stars from their courses fought against Sisera. The weighty of Kishan swept them away, that age-old weighty. The weighty of Kishan, O my being, you have trampled in strength. Then stamped hoofs of horses with the galloping of his steeds. Curse Meroz, said a messenger of Yahuwah. Curse its inhabitants, because they did not come to the help of Yahuwah, to the help of Yahuwah among the mighty. Baruch, above women in Yael, the wife of Heber the Canaanite, above women in tents she is Baruch. He asked for water, she gave milk. She brought out curdled milk in a bowl for nobles. She stretched her hand to the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammer. Then she pounded Sisera. She crushed his head. She pierced and struck through the side of his head. Between her feet he bowed. He fell. He lay still. Between her feet he bowed. He fell. Where he bowed, there he fell destroyed. Through the window, the mother of Sisera looked and cried out through the lattice. Why does his chariot delay to come? Why have the steps of his chariots tarried? The wise ones of her princesses answered her. Indeed, she answered herself. Do they not find and divide the spoil? A girl or 2 for each man, a spoil of dyed work for Sisera, a spoil of dyed work embroidered, dyed work richly embroidered for the necks of the looter. So do all your enemies perish, O Yahuwah, but let those who love him be like the sun rising in its might. And the land had rest for 40 years.